Hello, welcome back to LovelyGirlieBits. Now, today is a day that we mean business. I have about an hour free because usually at the end of the month I'm so busy with work, with deadlines and everything, but we have a storm coming tomorrow. That sounds so dramatic. So Storm Agnes is making her way here at the moment, hurtling across the Atlantic, and she's due to make landfall tomorrow, I think. So today's job, in that minimal hour that I have, I need to just get the garden organised. And so I'm thinking I'm going to take down the canopy, the mirror on the side of the wall there, fix those chairs. As I'm going around, I'm sure I'll kind of figure out what I need to do. And I think as well I'm going to try and harvest the rest of the corn, and I think I'm going to cook it and then freeze it, so at least if they do blow over in the wind, at least I have all of the vegetables there. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get cracking. That makes me so sad. I think the patio looks really empty without the swing and the canopy and everything. And then even without the mirror, you'd miss that little feature. It kind of feels like it's the end of an era, but listen, there's still lots happening in the garden, as I showed you last week. So still lots happening on the patio. That hasn't been weeded yet. But anyway, what I was thinking about doing was taking the veg that I'm going to be planting out on Friday, and I might have some room in my bin to empty out some of these veg beds, but I think I'll just sit the pots on top until I get the compost on Friday. But I'm just letting them sit on the ground, so if any bugs are inside they can go and find a different place to live. But yeah, I think I'll just sit the pots like at the bottom of there. I think I wonder, should I cut off some sunflowers and bring them inside? Do you know what, I think I will. I'll do that at the end. And also I took off some lupin seeds, so there's still plenty here for the birds to feed on. There's a sweet pea seed that's almost ready. I think this one that I showed last week, that's ready. So these are the potatoes that we harvested a few weeks ago. So I'm going to turn this pile of goodness into potato and leek soup. I bought leeks the other day. I'll have to get rid of, I think that looks like it's got a green tinge to it, so I probably will get rid of those edge ones. I had them covered with another one of these plant trays, but the light must have gotten in. I think I'm going to cut those dahlias as well and bring them in. They're just too gorgeous, and I don't want the storm to ruin them. Look at my little bunch of flowers. Isn't that not so cute? So I'm going to put those in little vases now. So I feel like that was a good hour and a bit work. I need to get the actual spade to dig up the base and like the roots of the corn on the cob stalk things. They're just, if you see them, they're like fingers, they're that thick. But at least I got like most of the top taken off. I left like a good bit at the bottom so I could kind of use it as like leverage. But yeah, I'm going to put those in vases. Happy with that. Hands are filthy, and now I'm going to go have some lunch. Oh, it just looks real empty. I want to change things up there for next year, so that's all in the planning process now at the moment. I'll film some bits in the storm tomorrow if it's as bad as we think it's going to be. Show you guys the storm. I have to hold on to the door now because it's starting to pick up. Like, it's not too bad, but every so often, like the wind just picks up. Like my poor little rose bush over there, it's just been tossed around. Oh, I don't know. No, it's not too bad so far. I think down the south of the country is supposed to be bad. I've got, well, the verbena over there looks a little bit worse for wear. I've been keeping an eye on the weather forecast. It's, yeah, the storm, it's, what time is it now? It's like 12:20 in the afternoon, so just before lunchtime. And yeah, it's, I'm gonna have to close this window. The rain is getting in. Now, the weirdo in me wants to go out in the storm. Do you know, it's just something real like about it. And like knowing that everybody else is inside as well. I did this there a couple of months ago when we had a proper rainstorm. It was a lashing. I was like, I need to go outside, and I put on my Crocs because I didn't mind if I got wet. But no, I think the wind might be a little bit too strong for me. It's not that bad, but it could be bad when I go out. Anyway, delighted that I got all of that prep done yesterday for the garden because like the greenhouse is still in place so far. But yeah, it seems at the moment now that the southern part, like the southwest of the country, is getting it. It seems to be kind of like moving across, and like we're on the east coast, so I'm just hoping that I don't lose power because I got a lot of work to do. And my battery on my laptop doesn't work without being plugged in. Filming this on Wednesday. So did you experience Storm Agnes? How was it for you? Hopefully not too bad. Hopefully not too much damage in the garden. But no, so far so good. Oh my god. So I think I'm in the eye of the storm right now. I'll try and open the back door. It's now 3 o'clock. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's flashing. Oh my god, it looks so tame on camera. The noise. What can I hear? It's the rain falling on the barrels. But yes, that is fierce. Listen, the plants are getting good watering. Was that thunder? Okay, I'm gonna go back in now. Oh my god, it looked like it brightened up for a while there. I'm just like, oh, I didn't even see that plant pot fell over. Yeah, I think I'm in the eye of the storm now. But yeah, I'm on the laptop, just on the couch, like under a blanket. Like, it's not cold, but it just sounds miserable. But it's, that's so nice. It's like I can hear trees cracking, you know, when you hear like that. And Catherine messaged me to say she might go to the park, and I was like, don't do it. And that was just like a little update because the rain just got so hard. Okay, back to work. Guys, it is a beautiful day. We survived Storm Agnes. It's very minimal damage, thank goodness. But yes, I'm not going to get a chance to do the veg beds this week. It's on next week's job. But I'm delighted that we survived it. Like, aren't those Carlo asters just so gorgeous? Anyway, I just wanted to leave you on this lovely sunny day to say goodbye. This week has been a crazy work week. Hence me only having like an hour to play in the garden, to work in the garden the other day. So I have a couple more hours of work to do, and tomorrow I'm going to be dog sitting Alfie, and it's supposed to rain as well, so I'm not going to be able to get out into the garden. But I ticked off loads of deadlines today, and do you ever be like, oh, I made it through the week in one piece? It was touch and go for a while. Anyway, I will see you in next week's video. Thanks a million for watching, and have a lovely weekend, have a lovely Sunday, whatever you're doing.